think for a long time, he's been so much of a train that no one said, wait, there's a stop, rest, cut out some bad habits, stop looking after your 25-year-old brother. Let's separate that. Let me help him what he needs help with, and you need to focus on school and your health. And I think that's what the world's missing. Someone to see, yeah, you may need a gas card, a laptop, those are all barriers I can remove instantaneously. And what you need is someone that knows who you are, and you don't know that person until you develop rapport. I know this guy, I think I do, and he knows me. He knows when I'm really busy, and he's like, I'll catch you in the morning. I know when he's not feeling it. He's got the hoodie on, he's sitting in the corner. And so we have this relationship, and you have to develop that balance. You have to keep boundaries too, right? Because as much as I adore him and want the best for him and want to give him my whole paycheck, I can't, right? But he allows me that kind of middle ground to know what a good relationship is like with him.
Tell me, just in a nutshell, what he's been.
He's pretty much, if you're being honest, wasn't supposed to be here today. If the way that his parents left him, the way that his family is not supporting him, pretty much people said, you're gone. He was at Make-A-Wish, and it brings tears to my eyes because I wouldn't have met him. If he didn't have Heather. If Heather didn't come in and support this youth, I would have never met him here at the youth center and continued on this work. I have not done the work with him. I've just done the beginning. I've gotten him the barriers. I've been a support for him, but I haven't been here for the way. And he wouldn't have been here. Because when I was younger, we didn't have anything going on. We didn't have a drop-in center. We had a place called the Attic, and it was an LGBT center. And there was a lot of scrutiny with that center being where it was. And so all you want is a place to belong. And there are nights I come here and we have dinner together, and we're talking about school and his girlfriend, and it's not your traditional casework management where you're sitting behind a computer and you're like, okay, kid, you got cancer. What do you want? Medical? It's like, hey, you have a future. And so that's what makes the passion in me is that I just feel the power of the future. I feel like when I leave this earth, Sergio's gonna take over and be me, right? And then my tenacity, my power, my energy doesn't leave with me. It keeps going on.
Are you ready to dance with Casey in the Sunshine?
I have been, let me tell you something. We have been prepping for this concert every month. I have been very stressed, good stress, because you're working with the concert. And Jeffrey will tell you, I have to also put the concert aside. And it's really important. I'm going to check in with him every week. How was your health? And I want to name the things that, when we've been at the hospital together, that scared me when I had to visit him at the hospital. He was in the hallway already in his robe, ready to go. He's like, I got to do this. I'm like, so this relationship is more so me slowing him down. Not that he doesn't accomplish what he wants to accomplish, but a lot of youth, they put too many things and then they just collapse. So I want him to accomplish one thing at a time. He's in the first semester of school. He wasn't supposed to be in college. He's in college. Focus on college. Your brother is 25.
But he sounds like he's amazing.
He is so amazing that I gotta pull him back, just like Jeffrey's gotta pull him back. He's tenacious, he's vibrant, he is unstoppable. He makes me say, okay, if you can do it every day, he doesn't know this, but every day, if he can do it seriously, I'm like, come on, Turquoise, what's your excuse? And I tell kids, what's your excuse? Not like that, but what's the reason why you can't? In my mind, if he can. Sorry. This isn't scripted. This is real life, and this is what the world is lacking: passion. These kids are not a number; they're the future. He's gonna be the future doctor, and if I would have kids, my kids would see him. Well, don't I want someone a trusted network? I want more Heathers, more Jeffreys, more yous, more hims. More everybody. But we gotta do the work, and that's whether it's volunteering on the weekend or doing case management 24/7, 7 days a week. It feels like. Either way, the leaders and the people that have been here have to water this garden, and that's the youth. So.
Preach. This is great. No, I love it. It's a really, I just consider it an honor when someone like you opens up that heart and tells us what's in there. I think we should have now Jeffrey sit down just